I want y'all to take a look at the time on this here, the 13th of May, 6:52. This is Dan and them crew of individuals coming now to go over there intimidating the children. They walking down Wallhausen right now. I'm finna pick it up from here, but I want y'all to see what time and the date it is. The guy in the blue hoodie is one of the ones that was with him a couple of days ago when they were on the 3rd and the 4th when they came down. They said he's from Chicago. He might be amongst those with Dan being in the house over there on the corner of Ada, right off of Williams Avenue in the projects, with Dan being with all them juvenile females. Dan is a grown man with these children. Here go Dan Asbury again, y'all. The one that's leading the pack with the black hoodie on. Dan Asbury, a 20-year-old, coming down in our neighborhood again with little kids, young kids. That's Dan Asbury, y'all, a felon. A grown man with these little kids coming over here on Vine and Wallhausen and shooting fireworks. Dan Asbury, an individual that they caught with guns and stealing cars. Y'all children move out of the way for a minute so I can get Dan Asbury coming over here shooting fireworks. That's Dan Asbury. He coming over here in the Vine area, shooting fireworks and trying to intimidate young children over here. Y'all see him? They grown. Dan is a grown man with these little children. He's a coward. When he was in the juvenile, y'all, he was playing with his butt in the juvenile. Go on ahead and shoot it. I got something for you. Go on and shoot it. I ain't gonna run. Go on and shoot him. I got something for you, Dan. You a grown man now, boy. You a grown man now, Dan.
He was trying to shoot at me, my sister.
I know it. Don't worry about it. I got it coming. You go ahead and shoot it and see what come behind you, boy. Any one of y'all, go ahead. The funeral home is right down the street. The funeral home is right down the street. The funeral home is right down the street. That's all right. You see I ain't running, don't you? See, y'all intimidate these kids, but you ain't gonna intimidate a grown man. Y'all ain't gonna intimidate a grown man. Dan, you 19 years old with all these little kids. Now I got you on camera. I'm gonna call the police and let's see what they do to you. So you can go back in there and they can play with your booty again.